I'm not gonna say ridiculous prices, I'm gonna just say high prices. Because what you consider ridiculous to other people might be cheap. So it all depends on your perspective and your...
I took love off the money, put blood on the money. When you make it to the top, everybody money hunting, they gunning, they coming. They wanna see you in the grave, don't wanna see you paid. They wanna see you slave, but nah, we can't have that. And niggas turn to dead weight, we had to trash that. No lost love, tell them suckers they can have that.
Alright fam, what's going on y'all? It's Fetty G baby with SSK Kennels. And as y'all can see from the title of the video, I wanted to talk to y'all today about how much should you pay for your dog, your female dog. We're going to specifically talk about females, right? Now, I would say it all just depends, fam, on the purpose of what you're buying a dog for, right? If you're buying a dog for the sole purpose, let's say to breed, you want to breed and you're looking for a dog to breed, right? You want to find a dog that fits the look of what you're going for, right? What you think about your dog matters the most to me. What you think about your dog matters the most. Now, you got to be truthful and honest with yourself, fam. I see so much people make really big mistakes on lying to themselves or just making stuff up and saying, oh yeah, I feel like I got the best of the best. And the dog don't look good, dog. The dog's skinny. The dog got a high rear or bad feet, or it just look weird, right? You gotta find the look that you going for. Once you, and then let me say this to y'all, because some people don't know this, right? You got exotics, you got pocket, you got micro, pocket, classic, standard, XL, double XL, triple XL, right? Those are the classifications of the American Bully, right? And then, look at her, she went to sleep right in my lap. So those are the classifications of the American Bully, right? It all go by the height of the dog, fam. So I'll probably put a picture up on the screen somewhere of the charts of what's the size for the dog. Pocket is, well, exotic, micro, exotic, pocket, classic, standard, XL, double XL, triple XL, right? All go by the height of the dog. Do your own homework, but I'm gonna try to find a picture and put it on the screen. If I can't find one, jump on Google American Bully class, different classes, and it'll show you the different heights. I can't remember them right off the back of my head. Once you find, hey, I want to breed pocket, classic, standard, whatever you want to breed or whatever you want to have, right? Once you determine that, go look at that market and say, hey, you know, typically this is the average price for one of those dogs. Go buy from somebody that know what they talking about. Don't go buy a dog from somebody that is just out here throwing stuff together, fam. Go do some homework, take some time, sit back, research, find out what this person knows. Because later on down the line, let's say you buy a dog from this person and you have some complications or you experience some issues, right? You want to be able to reach back out to that person and for that person to be able to help you. Of course, if it's medical help, you need to get to a vet. But certain questions, you want to be able to ask about this dog, you should be able to reach out to the person you got the dog from. Don't reach out to me, because I don't know nothing about that dog. You should be able to reach out to that person. So take that into consideration when you plan on buying a dog. Now, how much should you spend? Well, it all depends on, one, your budget, right? But I always tell people this, how you start is how your program go. So if you start with the bottom of the barrel, your program is gonna start off in the beginning in the bottom of the barrel. What you don't wanna do, fam, is try to go cheap, get a dog, and then months later you find out, man, this dog ain't turned out to be what I thought it was gonna be. Now you gotta start over again. You wasting time, you wasting money, you wasting energy, you wasting effort. Don't do that. Start with what you looking for. If you see a dog that you really like, you like, man, I would love for my kennel to look like that. Go get a dog that look like that. Go find a breeder that has what you want, fam, and go to that person and get it. if that dog isn't in your budget, then try to shop around and find something or ask them, hey, could you work with me? Can I make payments? And this is why you want to get with somebody that's true to the game, somebody that you trust, somebody that you can go and do your homework and say, oh, no, this guy is legit. Because what if the person will offer you a payment plan? Hey, I have a litter coming. She's pregnant now. If you want, you could get in now. Well, you get in before the dog has puppies and you already making payments. Well, you got 7 to 10 weeks before that puppy ready to leave after it's been born. Well, you could be making payments from before the puppy born all the way up until it's time to leave. Do that, right? People have been scammed like that. I don't want to lie to y'all, but that's why I say you got to do your homework. If the dog, me personally, right, to answer the question specifically, to find a really, really good dog, I think you're going to spend somewhere between $35 and up. It could be $35, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000, $20,000. Dogs really, like, people out here sell these dogs for high prices. I'm not going to say ridiculous prices. I'm going to just say high prices. Because what you consider ridiculous to other people might be cheap. So it all depends on your perspective and your budget. But I think to find you a really good quality dog, you're going to at least need about $3,500. Now, granted, there is cases out there, fam, where you can find a really, really nice dog for cheaper than that. But it's not always going to happen. And a lot of times people say, man, I don't want to spend that much money on a dog. They go on Facebook. That's one of the worst places you can go to buy a dog. It has so many cons to it. There is pros, but there's so many cons. There's so much scamming going on Facebook specifically, right? There's other places where they're scamming at, but Facebook is crazy. You see a dog that look, oh my God, beautiful. And they say, hey, I want $1,500 for it. And you such in a rush, you so excited, you letting your emotions take over, and you go run off and you send these people your money, and now you done got scammed. Fam, sit back, do some homework, do some research, watch somebody. How does he take care of his dogs? Do he know about his own dogs? How he treat his dogs? Because how he treat his dogs is going to determine how that dog is when it get with you, right? Look at E-Book. Look, she just went to sleep right in my lap. And these things are important, fam. I'm trying my best to make sure I spend as much time as I can with these puppies to build a relationship with them, to get them as much human contact as I can. And I'm doing that specifically to try my best to build up these dogs' confidence, to build a relationship with the dogs, for the dogs to build a relationship with me. All of these things matter, fam. And it starts now at this age. These puppies not even 2 weeks old yet. And it starts now, fam. And I know people might ask, hey, fam, I got 2 of these available. I got 1 girl, 1 boy. The 2 boys, I haven't 100% said which one I'm going to keep. Every day it changed. But I got 1 girl. This girl right here is on the market, fam. Right? She got a kink tail or a short tail, but she is on the market, fam. She is champagne and white. Champagne and white. This is Lil' Kim. We call her Lil' Kim, fam. She's the runt of the litter. But as some of y'all know, the runt typically turns out to be the best pup. Not all the time, but a majority of the time, the runts does turn out to be the best pup. So I think it is important that, one, you make sure you got enough money to go out and find a really good dog. And we specifically talking about female dogs, family. We ain't talking about males. We're talking about females. We'll do a whole separate video on female. You don't want to run yourself cheap, fam, because to me, your female is much more important than your male. About 80% of those pups' genetics are going to come from the mom. The dad play a huge role, but the mom play an even bigger role. So it's important that the mom is really what you're looking for. Don't go out and spend a bunch of money on a male and then go breed it to an ugly female, or vice versa. Don't go out and spend a bunch of money on a female and then breed it to an ugly male. Me personally, I've never seen an amazing mama dog and an amazing daddy dog have shitty puppies. That's just me. So far, as long as I've been doing it, I haven't seen it. Have it happened before? I'm not sure, but I haven't seen it. But for a female, fam, in my opinion, I think you need at least $3,500 to start off with, to say, hey, this is the baseline, and let me see if I can find something out from there from this. You might be able to find something for 25. Boom, you saved yourself some money. Now you're able to take that money and pour back into the dogs or to whatever it is that you're trying to do. But it is super important that you take your time when you're looking for your female dog. And who you buy from is super important, fam. Who you buy from is almost more important than the dog you get. I'm going to say that again. The person you get the dog from is just as or more important than the dog you get, fam. It is super important. Again, because that is going to be your point of contact. That is going to be your resources, your immediate resource, especially if you're a person that haven't been in this game for a long time. You have no knowledge of what to do, how to handle things. You need somebody to fall on. You need to build a relationship, and that is going to be your first person you build a relationship with. Now, some breeders, they don't really stay in touch with people. They sell you the dog, they go about their business. Look into that. See if you know some people that bought from this person before. Hey, how has this person been with you after you bought the dog from him? Man, this guy been great. He been helping me. He been giving me as much information. Every time I call, he there. Maybe as soon as I call, he don't answer, but he called me back. He replied. He get back to me. He helped me out. Those things are important, family. You're going to need a point of contact. You're going to need a resource. And why not the person you got the dog from? But again, I think to really find you a really good pup, I think you need at least $3,500 and up. But again, remember, who you get your dog from is going to be vitally important, fam. So this boy right here, this is Big Man, fam. Again, I haven't decided on which male I'm going to keep. I did decide, but now my son, my baby boy Amir, he got me debating. I'm supposed to keep this boy, which is, we call him Hardhead. But I'm thinking about keeping Big Man now because he looked just like his daddy. Look at him. Ah, I see you, boy. He looked like his daddy. And of course, his dad is retiring, fam. This is his daddy's last litter. His daddy's done. So it's like, why not keep a Jumbo Junior, you know? But I really love this boy because the color, one, he has a short tail, which I'm not a huge fan of, but the reason I like it is because the daddy to these puppies, his sister passed away, and she had a kink tail. So it's like, man, you know, I get to keep that blood, and I get to keep the look of, you know, the auntie, which is, you know, which had the kink tail. So I really like that about this pup, but I don't know. This puppy right here is growing at an accelerated pace. He's growing really fast. He's advancing much more than all the other puppies. He's advancing way faster than all of the other pups. I would say he's advancing the fastest. Then it's out of these two, either Cardi B or Big Mama is advancing behind Big Man, but Big Man is advancing the fastest out of all of them, and he's the biggest out of all of them. So trying to spend as much time with him as I can. But family, those things are important before you go out and buy a dog. That is the amount I think you should have in mind when looking to buy a great dog. Look at her. She moving the whole puppy. Slow down, Big Mama. But fam, I love y'all. I hope this information helped you. Again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all about to push mommy off the top off the thing. How about we just put you on top? How that sound? Yeah, I like that better. Fam, I love y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Let me know in the comments if it helped you. Let me know which one of these puppies is your favorite. Again, we got Big Mama right here. This is my girl, Big Mama. We got Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim right there. We got Big Man. Big Man right there. This boy is huge, y'all. He is a tank. He is an absolute tank. And then we have Mr. Hardhead, my boy right here. Right? That's Mr. Hardhead. And then we got Cardi B. So, I only have... Well, we know Lil' Kim is available for sure, right? Lil' Kim is looking for a home. So, she's the runt of the pack. And then it'll be one of these boys right here. I don't know which one will be available, but one of these boys will be available. I'm just not sure which one. But again, I love y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope this video not too long because I can't see the time on the video right now. I'm out of here, fam. I love y'all. Yippee!